Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see what are the enhancements done in the interactive grid in Oracle FX 26.1 version. So we are just making some of the enhancement video what they have introduced in new features in 26.1 in a separate playlist, the Oracle FX 26.1. You can just follow that playlist in our YouTube channel. You can just track all the features which is available or which are they introduced. So in this series, we are going to cover what are the enhancement done in the interactive grid. Previous video we have just covered interactive report enhancement and other component. Here in this video, we are going to see interactive grid enhancement. So basically what they have done in the interactive grid is like mostly like we'll be copying the data from the interactive grid. So either we'll be copying like a row wise or something. So in interactive grid in 26.1, they have given option for copying the particular selection like a cell. We can just drag and drop particular set of range of cells. We can just copy a value, or we can just copy a range of rows. We can just copy from the interactive grid, and we can just paste it in our excels or some other place where we want. We can just take those things. Then another one of the important thing is like they have given option for inserting, that is bulk inserting of data from the excel to interactive grid, and vice versa we can do, because we can just copy an interactive grid set of rows. We can just paste it in our excel. The same thing we can just copy a set of bulk row from the excel, then we can just insert into your interactive grid without manually typing. That is the catch here. So we no need to manually type. For example, I'm having a 100 set of rows. I need to data entry those 100 set into my interactive grid, and I need to save this report. For example, instead of seeing that excel and I'm typing it within the interactive grid, I can just copy a particular set of row. But in the same thing is like you need to have the data in a correct column order, otherwise you will get some mismatch in the data type and error. So in the same type or the same column, so when we have 100 rows of data, so in the Excel, so the people need to, or the end user need to copy the data, and they need to insert into the grid without manually typing the data. That is an advantage of introducing this feature. That is like bulk inserting. Like example, we can just copy a bulk set of rows, then we can just directly insert in our interactive grid. So that is the advantage they have given in this thing. So we will explore all this feature one by one with a demo. So first I just created this page interactive grid. Now I will create a interactive grid. Then we will see one by one these features. So first I will just create one region. So this is the region we have just created. Now I'm going to name it as like employee report. Next we need to change the type to interactive grid. So once you change the type, then it will ask for the source. So currently we are going to use this employee EMP table, that is a sample data set. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to select like EMP. So once it is selected, now I'm going to save and run this page. So now we got a interactive grid. So now we need to copy a data and we need to insert the data. For inserting those kind of operation, we need to enable the edit mode. So then only this copy and insert operation will be working. So for that, you just navigate to the page builder, select the interactive grid, go to this attribute section. Here you will see under the edit section, you will see enable. You just check this enable section. Once it is enabled, it will ask for like it will having the set of operation like add row, update row, all those HTML operation can be performed on this interactive grid. You just save this, then run the page. Now once it is done, now we have the option like we can just insert the data, we can just update, that will be enabled. Now we need to first we will see how to copy a set of rows from the interactive grid to Excel. So for that, first currently it will be selected, the first row will be selected. Now you just press shift key and you can just select up to which row you need to copy. I'm going to copy up to Smith. I'm just clicking on this. Now you can see all these rows are selected, and you can see also the checkbox is checked. Now you just press Ctrl C, then go to your preferred Excel. I'm going to go to this Excel. Now the Excel is open. Now I'm going to click on any one of the cell and I'm going to press Ctrl V. Now you can see the selected up to Smith. I am just selected. Those records are copied to the Excel. So this is the feature. We can just copy a set of rows from the interactive grid to our Excel. So this is one of the feature. Next, we can also copy a particular cell. That is for example, here the employee name is there. I need to copy only the employee name. Currently, we don't having an option to copy the particular cell. It will once you select, it will select all the row. Now we need to switch to the cell selection mode. Then we can just select or copy a particular column value. To do so, you just I'm going to switch to the browser. Now if I just select, it will just select complete row. Now I need to switch to the cell selection mode. Currently it is row selection mode. There are two types of selection: cell selection, row selection. Currently it is row selection. Now we will be switching to the cell selection. To do so, you just click on this action menu. Under the selection, you will see separate menu selection. Under that, you can see cell selection. You just click on this cell selection. Once it is done, then now it will be switched to the cell selection mode. Now you can just click on this king. You can just click up to the Smith. Now we can see only this particular column is selected. So likewise, we can just select particular column using that cell selection mode. We need to switch to that. I'm going to do like a control C, copy. Then again, I'm going to come to this Excel. Below, I'm going to place. So here you can see only the particular column is copied. So though, like this, you can just play around. Like you can just copy a complete set of rows, or if you want to copy only a particular rows, then you can just switch that modes like a row selection or cell selection. Then this will be achieved. Now again, if you want to switch, you just go to this action selection. You will see now row selection. So this F8 is the shortcut to switch between the modes, that is row selection or cell selection. Now again, I'm going to switch to the row selection. If I just select, then this will be selected as a row. So this is one of the feature. Next feature is the interesting thing. Now, how to insert the bulk set of rows into the iterative grid. For that, um, previously we have just copied a value. This is the value. So now same thing I'm going to insert into our iterative grid. Further, first you just copy a particular set of rows. So keep in mind, these columns should exactly match the iterative grid column. Suppose here it is in, for example, this is in date column or this is in number column. Suppose if you interchanged in the iterative grid, this is varchar and number, then you will get a error. So you need to exactly match the same order. Then you just copy the set of rows. Now the rows is copied. Again, you navigate to the browser. Here, on which row you need to enter, you just select on the particular row, click on the add row. Now add row will be selected. Now you just, it is in that edit mode. You need to go to this, click on the edit mode. Now this row level will be selected. Click on this, press Ctrl B. Done. Now you can see King, Blake, Clark, Jones, Scott, Ford, Smith. This is the new data which we have just copied. Now it is copied to our iterative grid. Likewise, there is a limit, but I am not sure on the particular time how much rows we can just insert. Likewise, we can just copy a certain set of rows from the Excel. We can directly paste it in our iterative grid. So previous version, we need to manually type all these values. Manually, we need to type in each and every column. But in 26.1, what they have given an option or flexibility for the end user is we can just directly copy paste the Excel value within our iterative grid without manually typing. So if everything is in the correct order, then you will not get any errors or validation. Suppose here it is in date column. If you mismatched in the Excel or interchange the column, then here you will get some red line. It will say this is like invalid or something. Once it is done, you can just click on the save. Now the data will be validated and it will be saved as usual. So this is the biggest advantage of biggest improvement in the iterative grid. The end user can directly copy paste a particular set of rows into the iterative grid without manually typing. This is the advantage, or this is the enhancement they have done in the iterative grid in 26.1. So if you like this video, please subscribe to channel Taniya Solution and put a like to this video. Please share this video to our Apex community. If you want some other topics to be covered, please mention those topic suggestions in the comment section below so that we will make a dedicated video on the particular topic. Keep supporting us. Thank you.